Okay, good day. So let's start with similar compound expression. Now, what is a similar compound expression? This is actually an expression wherein the same term is included in the parentheses. So as an example, we have 3, then the quantity x plus y, and 4, then x plus y. You will see that the term included in the parentheses is x and y, so they are similar. So let's try combining this expression. So let's combine this expression. Okay, for number 1, we have 24 times the quantity x squared plus y squared minus 4 times the quantity x squared plus y squared. Then this is equal to, so we have to factor out x squared plus y squared. So we'll get 24 minus 4 multiplied by the quantity x squared plus y squared. And therefore, our answer will be 20 multiplied by x squared plus y squared. Okay, so this is our answer. And let's take the odd numbers. So I have number 3. You have 4 multiplied by the quantity 5 minus x, then plus 6 multiplied by 5 minus x, then plus 3 multiplied by 5 minus x, then minus 12 multiplied by 5 minus x, then plus 2 multiplied by 5 minus x, then last minus 9 times 5 minus x. Okay, so we have 4 times 5 minus x plus 6 times 5 minus x plus 3 times 5 minus x minus 12 times 5 minus x plus 2 times 5 minus x minus 9 times 5 minus x. So this will be equal to, again, let's factor out 5 minus x. And therefore, we will have 4 plus 6 plus 3, then minus 12 plus 2 minus 9 multiplied by the quantity 5 minus x. And therefore, we have negative 6 multiplied by 5 minus x. Okay. So actually, we can also rewrite that. This is the answer. But this can also be, if we are going to multiply first negative 6 to negative x, then we will have 6x minus, we will have, if we are going to expand, so we have 6 times negative x, or we have negative 30 minus or plus 6x. Okay. Then if we are going to factor out x as 6, we will get, actually we have, we can write this as 6x minus 30. But if we are going to factor out 6, we have 6 times x minus 5. So this can also be the answer. But we have to use this answer here. This is already correct. Now, the difference is that this is the first letter is x, the variable, and the last is a constant. But we are just asked to combine the terms. So we have problem number 4. Sorry, this is number 2. So this is number 2. Then we have number 3. Number 3, we have 7 multiplied by a plus b, then minus 9 times a plus b, okay, plus 3 a plus b, then plus 3 times a plus b, plus 14 times a plus b, minus 10 multiplied by a plus b. So we will have factor out a plus b. So we have 7 minus 9 plus 3 plus 14 minus 10, okay, multiplied by a plus b. And therefore, we will have 7 minus 9 plus 3 plus 14 minus 10, that is equal to 5, and a plus b. And therefore, this is our answer. Then for number 4, we have 13 multiplied by a plus 3 minus 15 multiplied by a cubed plus 3, and this is equal to, okay, let's factor out, this is a cubed plus 3. So we have 13 minus 15 multiplied by a cubed plus 3. And therefore, our final answer is negative 2. So that is 13 minus 15 is negative 2 times a cubed plus 3. Okay. So this is now our answer. Okay, 13 minus 15. And for our last problem in this exercise, we have 12 multiplied by x minus y plus 9 multiplied by x minus y minus 7 times x minus y, then minus 6 times x minus y. Okay, so we will have factor out x minus y, so we have 12 plus 9 minus 7 minus 6 multiplied by the quantity x minus y. And we have 8, this is equal to 8 multiplied by x minus y. Okay, that is our answer for number 5. Okay, so let's proceed to check up problem. So let me erase this first. Okay, for our checkup questions, so we have checkup. Okay, so we are asked to write these terms in order. Write in order. Okay, so we have number 1, we have negative 3ab, negative 3ab plus b squared plus a squared, and therefore we have to get first a squared, so we have a squared minus 3ab plus b squared. So we have descending order for a and ascending order for b. And for number 2, so we have x squared, y squared, minus y cubed, plus x cubed, okay, minus 7. So we have to start with x cubed. X cubed, the next will be x squared, so we have plus x squared, y squared, and we have next will be y cubed, so minus y cubed, then last will be the constant, which is minus 7. Okay, for number 3, we have 3x cubed plus 2y cubed minus x squared y plus xy squared, and therefore we have to start with x cubed. We have 3x cubed, then x squared minus x squared y, next will be x. So we have plus xy squared, then last will be 2y cubed. Okay, so let's check. We have x cubed, x squared, x, then y squared, y cubed. Okay, we are correct. For number 4, we have 12 plus a cubed minus b cubed. Okay, so we have to start with a. So we have a cubed minus b cubed, then last will be the constant 12. Okay, so next we have write these terms in column and combine. So I will write the instruction, write in column and combine. Okay, so we have only number 5, but it is equal to, for the quantity 4x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, then plus 3x squared minus 5xy minus 2y squared, then plus negative 3x squared plus 2xy minus y squared, Okay, so we have three trinomial, and it is already arranged in order. We have x squared, x, y, y. Okay, so the best solution to this is really to combine this in column. Then let's add. So we have 4x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Then next we have 3x squared minus 5xy minus 2y squared. Then last we have negative 3x squared plus 2xy minus y squared. Okay, then let's combine, meaning let's add. Okay, so this is positive, this is also positive, so we have 4. We can combine, we can cancel 3x squared, and therefore this will be 4x squared. Okay, then we can combine 2xy and 2xy, that is equal to 4 minus 5xy, so we have negative 1 or negative xy. Then we can also cancel y squared here, so we have negative 2y squared, and this will now be our answer. 4x squared minus xy minus 2y squared. Okay, then for our problem number 6, so let's proceed to problem number 6. We have number 6. For number 6, we have a cubed plus 2a squared plus 6, then plus 3a cubed minus 2a squared plus 3a. Okay, so it's already arranged in order. So we have a cubed plus 2a squared plus 6. Then we have 3a cubed minus 2a squared plus, sorry. So, yes, we have plus 3a. And therefore, we have to extend this. We have to add plus 0a, then plus 3. Plus 6. Okay. So we have to add. This is positive. This is also positive. So we have now 4a cubed. Then we can cancel this out. So plus 3a, then plus 6. Okay, so that is already our answer. Then now, let's proceed to subtraction. So I will erase our handwriting. Okay, so we have number 7. Let's subtract. It's again on subtraction. Let's subtract following. So that is for number 7. We have 60x squared minus 3xy plus 30y squared. Okay. Minus 25x squared plus 16xy minus 12y squared. Okay, so let's 60x squared minus 3xy plus 30y squared minus 25x squared plus 16xy minus 12. Okay, so it's already arranged in order. So we have 60x squared minus 3xy plus 30y squared. Then we have 25x squared plus 16xy minus 12y squared. Okay, we are subtracting, so let's proceed to addition, but we need to change the sign of the subtrahend. So this becomes negative, this becomes negative, this becomes positive, and let's proceed to addition. Okay, so we have 60 minus 25 is 35. So we have 35x squared. Then we have negative 3 plus negative 16. And therefore we have negative 19 xy. Then we have positive 30 plus positive 12. And therefore that is equal to 42 y squared, and that is already our answer for number 8. We have 3a squared minus 2ab plus 4b squared minus 6. So there are 4 terms, minus 7b squared plus ab minus 3a squared plus 5. Okay, so our first term is already in order, while our second term is not in order. So we have to, anyway, we'll just arrange it in the and the answer. So we have 3a squared minus 2ab plus 4b squared minus 6. So we'll start with a squared. So we have negative 3a squared. The next is ab. So plus ab plus ab, then plus 7b squared plus 5. Okay, so let's subtract, change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to addition. This is positive, this is negative, so this becomes positive, this becomes negative, and this becomes negative. So we have 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 a squared. Then we have negative 2ab plus negative ab, and therefore we have negative 3ab. Then we have negative 6. By the way, this should be negative. So we have negative 6 plus negative 5, and we have negative 11. Okay, so that is number 8. Next, for our topic, we have to combine these terms. Combine these terms. Okay, for number terms. For number 9, we have 8n plus y. Okay, plus 6 times n plus y minus 7 times n plus y. Okay, so very simple. We have to factor out n plus y, so we have 8 plus 6 minus 7 n plus y. So let's put it in parentheses, and the value is equal to 7 n plus y. Okay, for number 10, we have number 10. Okay, number 10, we have 3 multiplied by the quantity x plus 2 minus 4 times x plus 2, then 5 plus 5 times x plus 2. Okay, again, we can factor out x plus 2. So we have 3 minus 4 plus 5 multiplied by the quantity x plus 2. And therefore, our answer will be negative 3 minus 4 plus 5, and that is equal to 4. Number 10, so that will be equal to 3 plus 5 is 8 minus 4 is 4. So we have 4 multiplied by x plus 2. And therefore, that is our answer. Okay, so we are done with this topic. Okay, so let's proceed with multiplication of polynomials. Now, in multiplying polynomials, we have two methods. We have the horizontal format and the vertical format. So let's start first with the horizontal format. Okay, horizontal format. Okay, so you will see here an example. So for example, we have a times x plus y. So very simple. Let us just multiply a to the terms inside. Okay, then just follow sign convention. So we have, this will be equal to a multiplied by x or ax, then plus, so we have addition sign, plus ay. Okay, so another example, we have 2x squared y, 2x squared y multiplied by x minus y plus 3, and therefore we have to multiply 2x squared y inside. So we have 2x squared y, then multiplied by x to make it complete. So we have to do that, plus again 2x squared y multiplied by, we have negative y, then plus 2x squared y multiplied by 3. And let us now expand. So we have 2x squared y times x is equal to 2x cubed y plus we have 2x squared y minus times negative y. This becomes minus 2x squared. Then we have y and y here. So we have to add the exponent. We have y squared and plus 6x squared y. Okay, so we have x cubed, x squared, y squared y. Okay, so we have, if we are going to arrange this, we have x cubed, x squared. Okay, actually, the correct arrangement should be 2x cubed y plus 6x squared y minus 2x squared y squared. But this can also be accepted. Okay. So we have now exercises. So find the product. Find the product of the following. For number one, we have 2a squared multiplied by 5a plus 3b. Okay, so let's check. We have 2a squared multiplied by 5a plus 3b. So we have, okay, 2a squared multiplied by 5a, then plus 2a squared multiplied by 3b. Okay, so therefore we have 2 times 5 is 10. Then we have a cubed plus, so we have 2 times 3 is 6. Then a squared b. Okay, so that's for number 1. Then for number 3, we have 3 multiplied by x squared minus 2xy plus 5. So actually, in case like this, we can go directly. So just multiply 3 to x squared. So that becomes 3x squared. Then minus 3 times 2xy, or 3 times negative 2xy will be negative 6xy. Then last we have 3 times 5, and this will be equal to positive 15. So we have to add 15. Okay, so we have 3x squared minus 6xy plus 15. Okay, so we have number 4. For number 4, we have number 4, we have 5x squared, 5x squared multiplied by the quantity 3x minus 2y minus 4. Okay, so we can again go directly. We have, okay, 5x squared to be multiplied to 3x. So we have 15. 5 times 3 is 15. Then we have x squared and x. This becomes x cubed. Okay, so then we have negative here. So let's put it here negative. So 5 here. So we have 5 times 2y, or 5 times negative 2y. We have negative 10y. Then last, we have 5 squared multiplied by negative 4. That is negative 20x squared. Okay, that will be our answer. We have 15 minus 15x cubed minus 10x squared y. Excuse me. So we have 5x times the quantity 3x minus 2y minus 4. So we have 15x cubed minus 10. Sorry, I forgot. 10. Okay. So 10. Then we have x squared y. Then minus 20x squared. Okay. 15 minus 10x squared minus 20. Okay, that will be our final answer. So let's proceed to next problem. Okay, so we have here Okay, we'll use this one, the lighter one. So we have again another example here, wherein we are going to multiply. We have to arrange. Okay, so we have another example. This will be a subtopic. So example, we have 4a multiplied by 3x minus 2y squared plus 3xy plus xy plus x squared. So actually in this example, we have to arrange first the term in the parentheses because it is not arranged alphabetically, and as well as we can combine same terms. So this will be, we have to write 4a, and we have to start with x squared. So we have x squared. What will be next will be plus x, of course. Next will be x. So we have plus 3x. Then what will be next? Next will be xy. But we can combine this. So we have 4 plus 1. So we have plus 4xy. The next will be y squared minus 2y squared. And last will be the constant if we have. But we do not have constant. So we are now ready to multiply. Okay, so again, this since this is one term only, we can multiply inside directly. So we have 4a times x squared is equal to 4ax squared. Then we'll have 4a times positive 3x will be positive 12ax or plus 12ax. Then next we have 4a plus positive 4xy. This becomes 16a, then xy, then we have 4a times negative 2y squared will be negative 8ay squared, and therefore we have a. We don't have a problem with that. We have x squared, x, but we have y and y squared. Okay, so that will be the example. Okay, again, let's have the exercises. Again, find the product. For number 1, we have, okay, actually, we have number 5. We have 7a multiplied by 5x squared minus 2xy plus y squared minus 4xy. So we have to combine first xy. So we have 7a multiplied by, we have 5x squared, that's okay. Then minus 7a times 5 squared minus 2xy plus y squared minus 4xy. Okay, so we have 7a times 5x. Then we have to combine xy. So minus negative 2 plus negative 4 is negative 6xy plus y squared. Okay? So let us now combine. So we have 35. 7 times 5 is 35 ax squared. Then we have negative 7 times negative 6 negative 42. Then we have axy. Then we have negative 7 plus, or 7 times 1, we have positive 7 ay squared. So that will be our answer. 35 ax squared minus 42 axy plus 7 ay squared. Okay, so we have here number 9. So let's select number 9. Some are just easy, na? So for number 9, we have x raised to n multiplied by x raised to 2n plus 7x minus 3. Okay, so now we can directly multiply. So we have xn, okay, multiplied by x raised to 2n, okay, plus xn multiplied by 7x, then plus xn multiplied by negative 3. Okay, actually, I have completed the solution. So we have same base. So we have just to add n plus 2n. So that will be 3n. X raised to 3n plus 7. Then we have x1 plus n. So that will be x. But we have to start with the variable. So that will becomes n plus 1. Then plus, this becomes negative, minus 3x raised to n. So that is number 9. For our next subtopic, we have find the values of the unknown, then verify your answers. Okay, so this is actually solving problem and checking or verifying. We have for number 10, we have 12 plus 5a is equal to 3 multiplied by 6a minus 9. Okay, so we have 12 plus 5a equals, so we have to multiply inside 3 inside the parentheses. So we have 6 times 3 is 18, 18a, then minus 3 times 9 is 27. Okay, so we have to transpose 12 to the other side and 18 to the other side. So we have 5a minus 18a will be equal to negative 27 minus 12. Okay, 5 minus 18 is equal to negative 13, negative 13a, and we have here negative 39, negative 39. That's negative 27 minus 12. So let's divide all terms by negative 13. So negative 13 the left side and negative 13 on the right side. So nothing happens. So this will this will cancel out. Together with the signs, you will have a will be equal to 39 divided by 3, and that will be equal to 3. Okay, now let's check our answer. So let's verify if that is correct. So we have 12 plus 5 multiplied by a, which is equal to 3, will be equal to 3 times quantity. So let's use bracket first. So we have 3, then a bracket 6 times a, which is equal to 3, minus 9. Okay, so we have 12 plus 15, but we have to write here question mark. Okay, will be equal to 3 multiplied by 18 minus 9, and therefore 12 plus 15, what is 12 plus 15 is 27, and therefore we have 3 times 18 minus 9 is 9. Okay, so 27 is equal to 3 times 9 is 27, and therefore our solution is correct, and therefore it is verified correct. Okay, so that's number 10. So let's proceed to number 12. Okay, we have number 12. So we have 6a multiplied by a plus 3. Okay, we have is equal to 2a multiplied by 3a plus 5 plus 16. Okay, we have 6a multiplied by the quantity a plus 3, which is equal to 2a multiplied by quantity 3a plus 5 plus 16. So we have 6a times a, this becomes 6a squared, then plus 6 times 3 is 18, then copy a, and this also equal to 2a times 3 is equal to 6a squared, plus 2a times 5 is 10a, plus 15. You will see that we have the same term both sides. So 6a squared, we can cancel 6a squared. What will be left will be 18a. But we need to transpose the other one. So 18a. So transpose positive 10. On the left side, this becomes negative. Minus 10a. And it will be equal to positive 15. Okay, we have 18 minus 10 is equal to sorry, this is not 15, but this is 16. Okay, sorry. This is 16. So we have 18a minus 10a is equal to 16, and therefore we have 18 minus 10 is 8. We have 8a, which will be equal to 16. So to make it faster, we can actually bring down 8 as the divisor. So we have 16 divided by 8. Okay, then this will be equal to 2. And therefore our answer is 2. Then let's check or verify if that is correct. So we have to verify our answer. We have 6 multiplied by a, which is equal to 2, multiplied by the quantity a is equal to 2 plus 3, will be equal to 2 times a, which is equal to 2, multiplied by the quantity 3 multiplied by 2 plus 5. Okay, plus 16. Okay, so we have 6 times 12. 6 times we have 6 times 2 is 12. So we have 12 multiplied by 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, we have to write question mark. So times 2 is 4. Then 3 times 3 is equal to 6 plus 5 plus 16. Okay, 12 times 5 is equal to 60. And we have here 4 times 11 is equal to 44. 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. So we have 4 times 11 plus 16. Therefore, we have 60 equals 44 plus 16. Okay, and therefore we have 60 is equal to 44 plus 16 is equal to 60. Therefore, our answer is correct. And therefore, it is verified. Okay. That is for number 12. And for our last problem, for this exercise or exercises, we have number 13. We have number 13 and we have 1/3 of x plus 1/2 of x will be equal to 1/3 of x plus 2. Okay? Now in problem like this, we have to use the least common denominator, and our least common denominator will be the least common multiple of 3 and 2, and that will be equal to 6. Okay? So actually, the solution to this is to multiply all terms by 6. So we have 1/3 multiplied x multiplied by 6 plus 1/2 of x multiplied by 6. And this will be equal to 1/3 of x plus 2 multiplied by 6. We can simplify this first. We have 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So we have 2x. Then plus 6 divided by 2 is 3. So this becomes 3x equals. Okay. So we have 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So we have 2 times x plus 2. Then next we have 2x plus 5x is equal to 3x is equal to 5x. And therefore we have 2x plus 4. Okay, 2x plus 4. Then we have 5x transpose 2x. We have minus 2x. And that is will be equal to 4. Okay. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So we have 3x is equal to 4. And therefore our value of x will be equal to 4/3 or 1 and 1/3. Okay. Let's use this as our answer. Then let's check that first. Let's verify if really x is equal to 4/3. So actually we can use this part here, but to make it procedural, so let's substitute the value of x to the original equation. So we have to verify our answer. We have 1/3 multiplied by 4/3 for our value of x plus 1/2 multiplied by 4/3 then will be equal to 1/3 multiplied by 4/3 plus 2. Okay, so we can combine. We have 4/9. Okay, 4/9 plus 4/6 will be equal to, okay, 1/3. Then let's simplify this first. Divide all terms by 3. So this becomes 4 plus 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Okay. Then let's combine. We have 4/9 plus 4/6 equals, this becomes 4/9 also. So 4/3 times 3 is equal to 4/9 plus 6/9. So let me check. 1/3 plus 4/3 plus 1/2 4/3 equal to 1/3 4/3 plus 2. 4/9 plus 4/6 equal to 1/3 4/3 plus 1/3 times 2. So 4/3. So we have 4 6/9 is equal to 2/3. Okay. So this will cancel out. This will cancel out. But 4/6. So we have 4/6 equals 6/9. So how are we going to reduce this to lowest term? So divide all terms by we have to divide But actually, 4 over 6 is equal to, let's divide this by 2 and divide this by 3. The same as here, divide it by 2, then divide it by 3. So this becomes 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Then 6 divided by 3 is equal to, okay, sorry, we have to divide this by 2. And this one divide this by 3. Sorry. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Then we have 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. And 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So we have 2/3 is equal to 2/3. Therefore, our answer is correct. Okay, so that ends our solution for this exercise. Okay, so let's proceed to multiplication of polynomial, but the second method, which is the vertical format. Okay, so let's take our example for our first example. Okay, let's write example 1. We have 2a multiplied by 5a plus 3. Okay, so how do we do this in vertical format? So we have to write them in column, but we have to multiply 2a to the value in the parentheses. So 2a will be next to 5a plus 3. So our first row will be 5a plus 3. Okay, then we have 2a below. Now, how do we do the multiplication in the vertical format? Okay, so first we have to multiply this 2a with 5a. So as an example, we have 2a to be multiplied to 5a. And therefore, this will becomes 10a squared. The next will be 2a to be multiplied to 3. So we have 2a multiplied to 3, and that will be equal to 6a. And therefore, our answer will be 10a squared, then plus 6a. So actually, we can do that directly here. We have 2a multiplied by 5a is equal to 10a squared, then plus 2a multiplied by 3 is equal to 6a. Okay, for our second example, we have example 2. Okay, so we have 6xy minus y squared plus x squared minus 2xy plus x squared to be multiplied with 3xy. Be multiplied with 3xy. And therefore, we have to put the, because this is a monomial, this is parameters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is trinomial. So the least one will be the divisor or the multiplier, I should say. So we have 6xy minus y squared plus x squared minus 2xy plus x squared to be multiplied with 3xy. Okay. We may arrange this first before we proceed, or we may multiply now, then just arrange later on. So that is what correct. Okay. So the method will be like this, so that it is clear to you. because this is quite long. So we have to multiply first 3xy with 6xy. Then next will be so minus y squared, then plus x squared minus 2xy plus x squared. Okay, so actually we have to combine first our term. Okay, so actually we have to combine because they are the same. Therefore, we are not yet ready. So we have to make first uh, adjustment in our question. So this becomes, so we have, okay, x squared plus x squared will be 2x squared. So we have 2x squared. Then what will be next? Will be xy. So we have 6xy minus 2xy is equal to 4xy. So positive 4xy. Then minus y squared. And that is the time we have to multiply that by 3xy. Okay? So how are we going to do this? Okay, so we have to do like this. We have to multiply first 3xy with 2x squared. Then again multiply 3xy to 4xy. Then plus 3xy multiplied by negative y squared. Okay, so we have 3x, 2xy plus 3xy, 4xy minus 3xy. Okay, but actually we can do that directly, but this is more clear. So we have 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Then we have x, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So x cubed then y. Then plus 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Then we have x, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Y also 1 plus 1 is equal to y squared. Then minus 3 times 1 is equal to 3. Then we have x, then y times y squared is equal to y cubed. Okay, so we have 6x cubed y plus 12x squared y squared minus 3x y cubed. Actually, we can do that directly. So let us see here. So we have 3 times 2 is equal to 6. X times x squared is equal to x cubed and y. Plus, okay, here. So next, we have 3xy. We have 3 times 4 is 12. X times x is x squared. Y times y is equal to y squared. Then last, minus 3 times 1 is 3. And then copy x. Then y plus y squared is equal to y cubed. And therefore, this is our answer. Okay. So let's proceed to our exercises. Find the product. Okay, for number 1, we have 5a minus 5b to be multiplied with 6ab. Okay, for the vertical format, we have 5a minus 5b. Then our multiplier will be 6ab. Okay, we have to multiply first the left side. Okay, so we have 6ab times 5 is equal to 30, then a squared b. Then minus 6 times 5 is also 30. Then we have a, then b times b is equal to b squared. Therefore, this is now our answer. 30 squared b minus 30ab squared. Okay, so for number 3, we have 16x squared. So let's do this directly. 16x squared minus 4xy plus 3y squared plus minus 5x squared plus 2xy. So this is to be multiplied with 10x squared or 10x. Sorry, 10xy. Okay. So first we have to combine. So let us rearrange. We will start with 5x squared. So we have 16 minus 5 is equal to sorry, I am so we have 16 minus 5 will be 11. 16 minus 5 will be 11. Okay, we have 11 x squared wait, this is 11. So we have 16x squared minus 5x squared is equal to 11x squared. Then what will be next will be xy. So we have negative 4xy plus 2xy is equal to negative 2xy. Then plus 3y squared. Okay. Then we are now ready to multiply that with 10xy. Okay. So what we're going to do, we have to multiply this first here. So we have 10 times 11 is equal to 110. Then we have x cubed y. Then minus 10 times 2 is equal to 20. X squared y squared. Okay. Then last, we have plus. We have 10 times 3 is equal to 30. Then we have x y cubed. Okay. So we have 110x cubed y minus 20x squared y squared plus 30 x y cubed. Okay. Let's proceed to the next. We have number 5. Okay, for number 5, we have x squared plus 2y squared minus 2 multiplied by negative 3x squared. Okay, so we have x squared, y squared. Okay, so we have to multiply it here first. So we have negative 3x to the 4th. Then here we have negative 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Then x squared, y squared. Then last, we have negative times negative is equal to positive. 3 times 2 is equal to 6x squared. Okay. So our answer is negative 3x to the 4th minus 6x squared y squared plus 6x squared. But we can rearrange this. We have or negative 3x to the fourth. The next will be x squared, so plus 6x squared, then minus 6x squared y squared. This will be our final answer in correct format. Okay, number 5. Okay. So next we are going to multiply binomials and trinomials. Okay, so this is quite long now. So let's just be careful with our solution. How do we multiply binomial by trinomial? So here we have an example. Binomials to be multiplied to trinomials. So we have binomials and trinomials. Okay, so we have our first example. Okay, we have binomial to binomial. So binomial to binomial, we have 3a minus 2b. Then we have 5a minus 4b. Okay, so our solution here will be a two-method solution. So we have to multiply first 3a minus 2b with 5a, then expand. Okay, so this will be, we have okay, for our first solution, we have to multiply this portion here first. So to make it clear, let's make our solution complete. We have 5a first is to be multiplied to 3a minus 2b. Okay, so this becomes 5 times 3 is equal to 15a squared minus 5 times 2 is equal to 10ab. Okay, so this will be our answer here. We'll have 15a squared minus 10ab. Actually, this is just 5 times 3. 15a times a is equal to a squared. Then minus 5a times 2b is equal to 10ab. Then next we are going to multiply 3a minus 2b with our denominator here. So that is negative 4b. Okay. So we have here negative 4b multiplied with 3a minus 2b. Okay, this will becomes negative 12ab then plus 8b squared. Okay, so our product here will be negative 12ab then plus 8b. Then we are just going to add these two products here. So we have 15a squared minus 10ab, then add negative 12ab. So let's have a correct column, 12ab plus 8b. Therefore, our final answer will be 15a squared minus 22ab. We have to add this plus 8b. And therefore, our answer, let's check. So that is 15a squared minus 22ab plus 8b squared. Okay, let me check here. 4b plus, okay, 8b squared. So this will be 8b squared. Okay. For our second example, Okay, let's solve our second example. Example 2. So we have 3x squared minus 2x plus 3. Then we have x minus 2. Therefore, this time we have trinomial and binomial. Same procedure, we have to multiply first x with 3x minus 2. So we have x multiplied by 3x squared minus 2x plus 3. And this will be equal to 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x. So we will have here 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x. Then next we are going to multiply 3x squared minus 2x plus 3 with negative 2. Okay? So we have negative 2 multiplied by 3x squared minus 2x plus 3. And the answer will be negative 6x squared plus 4x minus 6. Okay? So therefore we have negative 6x squared plus 4x plus minus 6. Okay, then let's add these two products. So we have 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x. Then let's add this one. So we have negative 6x squared plus 4x minus 6. Okay, so let's add. So bring down 3x cubed. So we have 3x cubed. Then we have minus 8x squared. Then plus 7x minus 6. And that is our answer. But we can actually go directly, but it is quite confusing sometimes. So it is best to solve this by this method to make it clear as well as accurate for the answer. Okay, so let's now try to solve following problems. We have multiply the following. So we have, well, let's try add numbers. We have number 2. We have x minus 7 to be multiplied with 2x minus 1. Okay? So how are we going to do this? We have to multiply first 2x with x minus 7. And therefore, this will be equal to 2x squared minus 14x. Okay. Then next, we have to multiply negative 1 with x minus 7. And this becomes negative x plus 7. Then we can now add. We can now add this 2, but we have to arrange that in correct format. So we have 2x squared minus 14x. Then we have to add negative x plus 7. So add. Therefore, we have bring down 2x squared minus 15x plus 7. Okay, so that is our answer. For number 4, we have 3a squared minus 2a plus 4 to be multiplied with a minus 6. So therefore, we have binomial against trinomial. Okay, so we can go directly. Actually, we have a times 3a squared is equal to 3a cubed. Then a times negative 2a is equal to negative 2a squared. Then a times positive 4 is equal to positive 4a. Okay, then negative 6 multiplied by 3a squared will be equal to positive 18, but a squared, so we have to make it correct in the column. So we have negative 6 times 3 is equal to negative 18 a squared. Then plus, because we have negative times negative, is 6 times 2 is equal to 12. We have 12a, 6 times 2a, plus negative 6 times 4 is negative, so this becomes negative 24. Then we can now add. Okay, we can now add. So bring down 3a cubed minus 20a squared plus 16a minus 24. Okay, let's check our answer. We have 3a cubed minus 20 squared plus 16a minus 24. Okay, so for our next question, let's proceed with problem number 6. For problem number 6, we have x cubed minus 9 to be multiplied with x minus 5. Okay, so we have this is negative. Okay, so we can multiply. First here we have x times x cubed will be x to the 4th, then minus 9x. But take note, x to the 4th, this should have been more terms, but let us see. So we have x times x cubed is equal to x to the 4th, then x times negative 9 is negative 9x. Then next we have negative 5. Negative 5 with x cubed. Therefore, we have to write our negative somewhere here first. Negative 9x. Okay? So we have negative 5 times x cubed is equal to negative 5x cubed. So we have negative 5x cubed for our next column. Then we have negative 5 times 9 will be positive 45. Positive 45. This is constant. So we have to move to the left, negative 9x. So we have minus 9x. Then we have to move positive 45 to the right. Okay, we can have that method. So we have x to the 4th, x cubed, x, and 45. Okay, so we have here the first column, second column, third column, and fourth column. So you can add actually 0, x cubed, but you can do this. So that just bring down x to the 4th minus 5x cubed, then minus 9x plus 45. Okay, this is now our answer. So we have x to the 4th minus 5x cubed minus 9x plus 45. Okay, can you see that? So let's proceed with number 8. For number 8, we have 3x plus 7, and we have 2x minus 3. Okay, so how are we going to multiply this directly? So we have 2x to be multiplied with 3x plus 7. So we have 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Then x times x is equal to x squared. Then we have plus 7 times 2 is equal to 14x. Okay? Then x is negative 3 to be multiplied to 3x plus 7. So we have negative 3 times 3 is equal to negative 9x. Then negative 3 times positive 7 is negative 21. Okay, we can now combine. So we have bring down 6x squared. Okay. Then 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. So we have 5x minus 21. Okay, so that will be our answer, 6x squared plus 5x minus 21. Then let's have number 10 and number 12. Okay. Let's proceed. This topic is quite tedious. Okay. So we are now on number 10. So for number 10, we have x cubed minus 9 multiplied by x plus 5. Okay, again, we have, okay, so we have x times x cubed is equal to x to the fourth. Then x times negative 9 is minus 9. Okay, then we have 5 times x cubed is equal to 5x cubed, and this will be next to x to the fourth. So we have to move negative 9 somewhere here. Negative 9. Okay, then we have 5 times negative 9, wait, 5x cubed, 5x cubed, 5x cubed minus 45, and then therefore we can move negative 9 here. Okay, then we can now combine. We have x to the fourth plus 5x cubed, then minus, that is 9 plus 5 is 14, and that will be equal to 54. So let us check our answer. We have x cubed minus 9x. Sorry, this should be, we are now on number 10. So x plus 5x, x cubed minus 9, x plus 5. So this become x minus, okay, I will repeat my solution. Okay, I forgot. So x times x cubed is equal to x to the fourth, then minus 9 times x equal to 9, negative 9x. Then next we have 5 times x cubed. We have 5x cubed, then we have 5 times 9 is equal to 45, so minus 45. This simply means that we have to move minus 9x somewhere here. Minus 9x and also negative 45 to the right. Negative 45. Then we can now add. So we have x to the fourth plus 5x cubed minus 9x minus 45. And our answer is x to the fourth plus 5x minus 9x minus 45. Okay, let's proceed to number 12. So number 12, we have a cubed minus 5, then a squared plus 4. Okay, so directly we have a squared times a cubed is equal to a to the fifth. Then a squared times negative 5 is minus 5a squared. Then next we have 4 times a cubed is equal to 4a cubed. Okay, 4a cubed minus 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Now look at here. We have to adjust because next to a to the fifth is a to the fourth, but we do not have a to the fourth. Next will be a cubed. Okay, so we have to move negative 5a squared to the right, then erase this. Then also this negative 20 is to be moved to the left, to the right, 20. Okay, so we have a to the fifth, a cubed, a squared, and constant. So just bring down a to the fifth plus 4a cubed minus 5a squared minus 20. This is the easiest technique. So we have for number 12, a to the fifth plus 4a cubed minus 5 squared minus 20. Okay. Then we have number 14. We can write here. This is quite long because this time this is now trinomial to trinomial. Okay. So it's difficult to go directly with this. So let's proceed with the procedural solution. So number 14, we have x plus y plus z to be multiplied with x minus y, then plus z. Okay. Now, in case with like this, we have to go step by step. So let's multiply first x with x plus y plus z. Expand. Let's expand. We have x squared plus xy plus xz. Next, we have negative y here, negative y to be multiplied to x plus y plus c. Okay, so this one will be common. This will be common. You can see here x plus y, x plus y, x plus y plus c, x plus y plus c. Then we have here x, then minus y. Therefore, next will be positive c or z. C to be multiplied with x plus y plus z. Okay, that will be the format. Then let's expand. So we have negative xy, negative y times x is negative xy. Then minus y times y is y squared. Then minus y times z. So it should be alphabetical. Then we have c times x is equal to xz plus yc. Okay, plus c times c is equal to c squared. Okay. Now you will see here that this is not arranged according to column. What will be our first term? So I will just write it here. So we have x squared is first. Then what will be next? Should be x. Okay, but we do not have x, but we have xy. So we have plus xy plus xy. Then next will be xz. So we have plus xz. For our second answer, we have negative xy. So we have negative xy. Then we have xc, but we don't have xc. So what will be next? We have this one, negative yc. So we have negative yc, then minus y squared. So we have rearranged our second answer. Next will be xz. So we have xz, then we have plus yz, then plus c squared. So it should be put to the right part. Okay, so we have x squared, xy, xc, yc, y squared, and c squared. Therefore, we can now combine. So bring down x squared, and positive xy minus xy is 0. So we have plus xc plus xc is equal to 2xz. Then we can again cancel this. Then minus y squared plus z squared. Therefore, our answer will be equal to x squared plus 2xz minus y squared plus c squared. Let's check. We have number 14. our answer will be x squared plus 2xc minus y squared plus c squared. Now, to make it, if you want to make it check, you can proceed with horizontal. Okay, horizontal solution is format is quite easier than vertical sometimes, But you must be careful. Okay, how I'm going to show you the checking, Okay, we may check that one. So this is how we are going to do. So let's check with the horizontal solution. We have x plus y plus c multiplied by x minus y plus z. Okay, just do this. We have x multiplied by x, so that will be x squared. Then we have x to be multiplied with y, negative y, so negative xy. Then first, okay, we have plus xz. Okay, then next will be this one. Okay, y against x, so we have plus xy. Then next is y to negative y, so we have negative y squared. Then last we have y. Last for the second, we have plus, okay, y times c is equal to y c. Okay. Then next we have c to x. So we have plus xc. Then next is c to negative y. So negative yz. Then last, we have c to c. So that is plus c squared. Okay, let's combine. We have x squared. We only have 1. So we have x squared. How about xy? We have xy, positive xy. So this will cancel out. The next we have xc. xc, we have xc plus xc here. Okay, this one and here. So we have plus xc plus xc is equal to 2xz. So what will be next will be y squared. Okay, y squared, we have minus y squared. Then next is yz. Okay, this is already done. So yz and yz here will be cancelled out. Okay, what will be left will be c squared alone. So we have plus c squared. So this will now be our answer. X squared plus 2xc plus minus y squared plus c squared. And that is actually the same as our answer in the vertical format. Okay, so let's proceed to number 16. So for number 16, we have x plus 2y, okay, minus 6. Then x minus y plus 5. Okay. So again, we have to multiply first x. We have x to be multiplied to x plus 2y minus 6. Okay, let's expand. We have x times x is equal to x squared plus x times 2y is equal to 2xy. Then x times negative 6 is equal to negative 6x. Okay, next will be negative y. We have negative y to be multiplied to x plus 2y minus 6. Okay, then next we have 5 to be multiplied with x plus 2y minus 6. Then let's expand. Negative y times x is negative xy. Then plus, okay, negative y times 2y is equal to negative 2y squared. Then negative y times negative 6 is equal to positive 6y. Okay, here we have 5 times x is 5x. Then plus 5 times 2y is 10y. Then 5 times negative 6, negative 30. Okay, so then let's add in correct column. So we have x squared. What will be next to x is x. Okay, so we have x here. So we have x. So we may add here plus 0x, or we may just move to the right. So we have x squared plus, next will be x, then plus 2xy. So we have plus 2xy, then minus 6x. There is x here. Okay, so we have to rewrite that one. So x minus 6x plus 2xy. So next will be negative xy. So we have negative xy. Then next will be y. So we have plus 6y minus 2y squared. So our answer has been arranged here. The next will be 5x. So we have 5x here. 5x. The next will be 10y. So we have plus 10y. Then minus 30. So minus 30 here. Okay. So then we can now add. Okay. Just bring down x squared. Then we have 6, negative 6x plus 5 is negative x. Then we have 2x minus x, 2xy minus xy is equal to 1 minus xy, or plus xy. Then plus 6 plus 10 is equal to 16y minus 2y squared minus 30. Okay, we have x squared xy, then 16y, then we have 2y squared, and we have 30. Okay, so we have x. Okay, so let's check our answer. We have x squared plus xy minus x plus 16y minus 2y squared minus 30. Okay, this is the correct format. This should be x squared, then what will next is x, then we have xy, then y, then we have y squared, and 30. So this is our answer for that problem, number 16. Okay, for number 18. Okay, for number 18, we have number 18. We have x squared plus xy minus y squared. Then we have x minus y. Okay, so we have to multiply x by x squared plus xy minus y squared. Okay, so then next we have to multiply negative y. So x squared plus xy minus y squared. You can do this first so that you have a step also that can be considered to be correct. So we have expand x times x squared is equal to x cubed, then plus x times xy is equal to x squared y, then x times negative y squared is equal to negative x y squared. Then we have negative y times x squared is equal to x squared y but negative. Then we have negative y times xy is negative xy squared. Then negative y times negative y squared is positive y cubed. Okay, let's now arrange this. So we have, okay, I will just write it here, but you have to write here in your solution. So we have x cubed, then plus 2x plus x squared y minus x y squared. Then we have x squared y, so we have negative x squared y minus x y squared plus y cubed. Okay, so bring down x cubed, then we have x squared y minus x squared y, this becomes 0. Then we have here we have negative xy plus negative xy will be negative 2xy squared, then plus y cubed. Okay, so let me check my answer. We have x times x squared plus xy minus y squared. We have x cubed plus x squared y minus xy squared. Okay, then we have negative y times x squared plus xy minus y. So we have negative x squared y. Then we have minus xy squared plus y cubed. Okay, let's arrange. We have x cubed plus x squared y minus xy squared. Then we have negative x squared y minus xy squared plus y cubed. Okay, so we have x cubed. Then we have x squared y positive, so this will cancel out. Then minus negative xy squared minus x squared, we have 2xy squared, and we have plus y squared. And therefore, this is our final answer. Okay. Okay. So what is next? Okay, so we are done with the vertical format for multiplying binomial to binomial and trinomial to trinomial, or binomial to trinomial or whatever, provided be careful with the solution, especially in the sign numbers and the arrangement or the alphabetical arrangement of the terms. Okay, so that ends our lecture. Okay, let's proceed with additional technique for more about multiplying polynomials. More about multiplying polynomials. Okay. Let's take up an example. Now, actually here, we will be arranging those terms in the parentheses which are not arranged yet. Okay, so we have 2x minus 3 plus y multiplied by negative y plus x. So we see that both terms are not yet arranged. So let us arrange it first. So for the first term, we have 2x plus y minus 3. Then for the second term, we have x minus y. Then we can proceed with multiplication, and this is multiplying trinomial with binomial. Okay, so our multiplier will be the binomial. So we have 2x plus y minus 3 to be multiplied with x minus y. Okay, so let's now proceed with multiplication. So we have x multiplied with 2x will be equal to 2x plus x multiplied with y will be xy, and x multiplied with negative 3 is negative 3x. Then next, we have to multiply negative y to the trinomial above. So we have negative y times 2x is equal to negative 2xy. Then we have plus y times y is y squared, then minus 3. Now you will see here that next to y is y squared, but before uh, xy we have to arrange this. We have 3x should be this should be 2x squared. Okay, 2x squared, then plus xy minus 3x. How are we going to do with this? So we have, for our first, we have 2x squared plus xy minus 3x and negative 2xy minus y squared minus 3. So we have to arrange this. We have 2x squared minus 3x plus xy. Then we have negative 2xy, negative 2xy plus y squared minus 3. So they are now in correct position in the column. So bring down 2x squared minus 3x, then combine xy with negative 2xy, so we have negative xy plus y squared minus 3, and this is now our answer. 2x squared minus 3x minus xy plus y squared minus 3. Okay, this should be 3. Wait, this should be 3y. So there should be 3y here. Y and y here. So meaning to say that we have again to rearrange this one here. We have to rearrange this first here. Or this is not yet arranged, so we have 2x squared minus 3x minus xy minus 3y plus y squared. Okay, this is now our final answer. And we again have here a rule for the exponent. So you have to remember the rule for exponent. We have exponent rule. That the following are under the exponent rules. Supposing we have x minus y is outside the parentheses. So we have x minus y squared. It simply means that we have to multiply x minus y to x minus y. Okay. Then we have x plus 3 squared multiplied by x minus 4. Okay. We have to write this. We have x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 3 once more. Then we have x minus 4. And we have 3x squared plus 4y cubed raised to 0 is simply equal to 1. Any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. And we have 2x and 4x minus 7 raised to 0. So we have 2x multiplied by 1, or this simply equal to 2x. So this simply means that any number multiplied with a term wherein it is raised to 0 then becomes the number. Okay, so let's take up multiplying 3 binomial into multiplication. Or simply multiplying 3 binomial is 2 multiplication problems. So meaning that we have to multiply it twice. Two multiplication problem. That is equivalent to 2 multiplication problem. Okay, let us see how it goes. So we have an example. So we have here a statement that multiplying three binomials is 2 multiplication is a 2 multiplication problem. It's the same as 2 multiplication problem. So we are going to perform multiplication solution twice. Okay, so we have an example here. Okay, we have x minus 2 cubed is simply equal to x minus 2 multiplied with x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 2. So, this is the same as 2 cubed, which is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. That is the basis for that. Okay, so we have to multiply first x minus 2 to x minus 2 for the first time. Then we can now have multiply x times x is equal to x squared. Then x times negative 2 is negative 2x. Then we have negative 2x times x is negative 2x. Then negative 2 times negative 2 is equal to positive 4. Then we can now combine. So we have x squared minus 4x plus 4. And we have, this is our first multiplication. First multiplication product. First multiplication product. Then we have to go with the second multiplication. So we have to multiply x squared minus 4x. So we have x squared minus 4x plus 4 to be multiplied with x minus 2 again. So we have x multiplied by x squared is equal to x cubed. Then we have x multiplied by negative 4x is equal to negative 4x squared. Then x multiplied by positive 4 is plus 4x. Then next, negative 2 to be multiplied with x squared is equal to negative 2x squared. Okay, then negative 2 multiplied by negative 4, that is positive 8x. Then we have negative 2 multiplied by positive 4 is negative 8. Then we can now combine. Therefore, we have x cubed minus 6x squared plus 12x minus 8. And this is now our we have x cubed minus 6x squared plus 12x minus 8. And this is now our answer. Okay? Okay, so let's proceed to our next problem. That we have to do arrangement for in multiplication. If necessary, arrange term first before multiplying. Okay, so we have another example here. We have number 2 example. We have 3x squared plus 5 minus 4x plus 6 multiplied with 8 plus 6x squared minus 7x. Okay, so you will see that our terms are not yet arranged, and we can combine some terms here. So we have 3x squared. Next will be minus 4x. Then combine 5 with 6 and that will become 11. Okay. Then we have here 6x squared minus 7x plus 8. So we are now ready to multiply. Okay. So we have 3x squared minus 4x plus 11 to be multiplied with 6x squared minus 7x plus 8. Now this is trinomial multiplied with trinomial. The solution is quite long, so it's best for you to multiply it step by step. So we have to multiply first 6x squared with the trinomial above. So we have 3x squared. This is 3x squared minus 4x plus 11. Okay, and we have to expand. We have 6 times 3 is 18. 18x to the fourth. Then minus 6 times 4 is 24. X cubed. Then plus 11 times 6 is, or 6 times 11 is 66. Then we have x squared. Okay, 18x to the fourth minus 24 x cubed plus 66x squared. Then next we have to multiply negative 7x with 3x squared minus 4x plus 11. Then we will have negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. So we have negative 21 x cubed. Then we have next is negative 7 plus negative 7. So actually, we can write it here. We have, for example, will start with this. We have negative 21. Negative 21. Then we have x cubed. Then plus, we have 7 times 4 is 28. 28, then x times x is x squared minus 77x. Okay? Then last, we have to multiply 8 with 3x squared minus 4x plus 11. And we have, this is x squared. Therefore, we have 8 times 3 is 24. So we have 24 x squared minus 8 times 4 is 8, 16, 32. 32x. Then plus 88. Okay. We have already actually arranged it correctly. So we can now 24 x squared minus 32x plus 88. Negative 21x cubed plus 28x squared minus 77, then 18, 24, 66. Okay, so we can now proceed with addition of this. Okay, so actually, we can now add this here to get the final answer. So we have 18x to the fourth, then minus, that is 45x cubed. Okay, 45 x cubed plus, we have 118. 66 plus 28 plus 24 is 118. So just use your calculator. Okay, then minus 77 plus 32 is 109. X plus 88. Okay, so our answer is in correct order. So we have 18x to the fourth minus 45x cubed plus 118x squared minus 109x plus 88. Okay, that is our this is problem exercise number 2. So let's proceed with number 4. Okay, for number 4, we have 2x minus 1 cube. Okay, we have that. So we have to multiply 2x minus 1 twice. Thrice by itself, 2x minus 1. Then we have 2x minus 1. Okay? So the first, we have to multiply 2x minus 1 with 2x minus 1. Then we have 2x times 2x is equal to 4x. Then minus 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. This is 4x squared. Then next we have negative 1 times 2x is negative 2x. Negative 2x. Then negative 1 times negative 1 is plus 1. Then we can now combine. So bring down 4x squared. Then negative 2x plus, you have to add. So we have plus 4x plus 1. This is again our first answer. First multiplication answer. Then we are now again going to multiply 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 by 2x minus 1. Okay, so we will have 2x multiplied by 4x squared will be equal to 8x cubed. Then we have plus 2x times 4x will be equal to 8x squared. Then plus 2x times x will times 1 will be 2x. Okay. Then negative 1 multiplied by 4x squared, we will have negative 4x squared. Then minus negative 1 times 4x will be negative 4x. Then negative 1 times 1 will be negative 1. Then we can now combine and we are now done. We have 8x cubed. Then minus or plus 4x squared. Then minus 2x minus 1. This is now our answer. Let me check it. It is number 4. We have 8x cubed plus. Okay, let me review this. So we have 4x minus. Sorry. This should be. Okay, I was wrong here. 4x squared. Then we have negative. This should be minus. Minus and 4x. Then plus 1. Okay, 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. Then we are going to multiply it with this one. So we have 8x cubed. Then this should be minus 8x cubed because this should be minus. Okay, so this should be 8x cubed. Then minus 8x squared plus 2x. Then we have negative 4x squared. Then this time this will be plus here. Okay. So anyway, I will repeat. We are correct there. So we have to multiply this one. So we have 2x times 4x squared is equal to 8x cubed. Then minus 2x times 4x is 8x squared. Then plus 2x. Then negative 1 times 4x is negative 4x. Then we have negative 1 times 4 is positive 4x. Then we have negative 1. Okay. So we can now add it here. 8x cubed minus, this becomes 12. This should be 12 minus 12. This should be minus 12 x squared plus, then it becomes plus 6x minus 1. And this is now our answer. So just be careful. Then number 6. So for number 6, we have okay, let's erase that because this is quite, let's use the whole area. So we have number 6. we have 6b squared minus 2ab minus 5a squared to be multiplied with 3b plus 6a. Again, we have to arrange the terms first. So we have to start with a. So we have negative 5a squared, then minus 2ab plus 6b squared. Okay, then we have to multiply this with 6a plus 3b. So this is the correct arrangement. Okay, so let's now proceed with multiplication. Negative 5a squared minus 2ab plus 6b squared. Then multiply it with 6a plus 3b. Then we have 6a times negative 5. So we have negative 30 a cubed. Okay, let's write here. Negative 30 a cubed. Okay, this 6a times negative 5 is squared. Then minus 6a times negative 2ab will be equal to negative 12a squared b. Then we have 6 times 6 is 36 plus 36ab squared. Okay, so we have 30 a cubed minus 12a squared b plus 36ab squared. Okay, then next, we have to multiply 3b with negative 5a squared. So we have negative 15, then a squared b, then we have negative 3b times positive 3b times negative 2ab, that is negative 6ab squared. Then last, we have positive 3 times 3b times 6b squared, that is 3 times 6 is equal to 18, then b times b squared is equal to b cubed. Okay, so we can now combine. Therefore, we have negative 30 a cubed minus, okay, so we have 15, 12 plus 15 will be 27 a squared b. Then we have 36 minus 6 is 30, so plus 30 ab squared, then plus 18 b cubed. Okay, so that is our answer. We have negative 30 a cubed minus 27 a squared b plus 30 ab squared plus 18 b squared. Okay, so for number 8, now number 8, this is now our last problem. Okay, for multiplication, so we have number 8, we have 2x plus y multiplied by 3x minus 2y. So again, this should be, this is squared. 2x plus y squared multiplied by, so this is simply 2x plus y multiplied to itself, 2x plus y, then multiplied with 3x minus 2y. Okay, so let's perform the first multiplication. So we have 2x plus y, then multiplied with 2x plus y. Okay, so we have 2x times 2x is equal to 4x. Then we have 2x times y is equal to positive 2xy. Then next we have here positive y times 2x is equal to 2xy also. Then y times y is equal to plus y squared. Therefore, we have 4x plus 4xy, then plus y squared. Okay, so then we have to multiply 4x plus 4xy plus y squared. We have to multiply it with 3x minus 2y, this one here. Therefore, we have 3x times 4x is equal to 12x squared. Then plus 3x times 4xy is equal to 12x squared y. Then we have 3x times y squared will be plus 3x y squared. And next we have negative 2y times 4x will be negative 8 negative 8xy. Okay, negative 8xy. Then we have negative 2 times 4 is equal to negative 8 xy squared. Then minus 2y cubed. That is 2y times y squared. Okay, so but the problem is this is not the same, so let me review this. So we have 12. Okay, so we have 2x times 3x plus minus 2y. So we have 12x 4x. This should be 4x squared. Okay, this should be 4x squared. Okay, so we have 4x squared plus 2xy, then 2xy plus y squared. So therefore, we have 2xy plus 2xy will be equal to 4x squared. Let me review this. 2x plus y times 2x plus y equals to 4x squared plus 2xy. That's correct. So we have 2xy plus this y times y is y squared. So we have 4x squared plus 4xy plus y squared. Then we have 4x squared plus 4xy plus y squared. And we have 3x minus 2y. So we have, this should be cube. Okay, so 3x times 4x is equal to 12x cubed. Then we have 3x times 4xy is equal to 12x squared y. Then plus 3x y squared. Now how about here? We have 2y times 4x, we have 8x squared. This should be x squared. 8x squared y minus 8. Okay, 2 times 4xy will be 8xy squared minus negative 2y times y squared is negative 2y squared. Okay, we can now combine it. So we have 12x cubed. Okay, then plus 12 minus 8 is 4x squared y. Then minus, we have negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5xy squared. Okay, then minus 2y cubed. Okay, so that ends our lecture for multiplication, and thank you.